Good morning, y'all. Got an early morning tea time today, right before the sun's out. So, this will be episode 5 of Breaking Par at the course where I tend to have the most luck. So, first swing of the day, just smooth, swing loose. Started off pretty straight. Don't really know where it ended up though. All right, I shot the flag, got about 109 in. Couldn't see that ball off the face of my club at all, but ended up in a good spot. So, should a good one here. 54 degree. Struck it well. It should be on the right side. We'll see. Man, it is beautiful out. Something about coming out and playing at like 7 in the morning before anybody else gets to the course is just so like tranquil. And you can go home, still have time to eat breakfast and lunch or whatever you got to do. It's a fun time. Oh, we got a good little looking birdie. About 8 or 9 feet. Let's go. I honestly think it's gonna be pretty fucking straight. Looks like it goes left off the, like right off the start and then almost back to the left. We're just gonna play it straight and hope we get the read right. Boom, baby. Let's go. That is a fantastic way to start Breaking Par episode 5. Come on. I did not expect to make birdie first hole. Standing over that tee box, I was super stiff, but we did it. Come on. Now I got a par 3. This one's gonna be fun. Test the irons early. Alrighty, we got a 157 yard par 3. I am honestly hitting a 7 iron. I normally hit an 8 on this hole, but it is cold. Not cold, it's wet, and my back is still stiff. So something I can swing smoothly and hopefully give me a look. Just to putt would be. Get down. I probably should have hit an 8. Struck it too well. Lesson learned there. Should have hit an 8 iron. I'm probably 15 yards deep. So I'm not normally that far deep on this hole. Okay. This one, you kind of just want to get on the green so that you can have a putt. Just get something up there. That's going to be pretty long, but that's what I get for going deep. This is one where you kind of just want to take your 2-putt and run with a bogey. Log it in the memory of why you made bogey, and then adjust. Try to get think I got a good read on it. Hit the putt and see from there. Wow. Great line. Got really slow there at the end. I'm at the right edge. Whew, that was way too close. I could tell over the top of that putt that I didn't have it lined up enough. So I just kind of pushed it. Lesson learned before I miss one of those again is back off and reline it up. All right, we are even now through 2 holes. This hole is a pretty short, gettable par 5 if you know where to drive it, which I do, but it's whether or not I can execute that drive. Wanting to go basically at that big ass tree in the distance and hopefully play a draw. It did not draw, but it should be either just rough or right off the fairway. All right, we were just off the fairway, about 10 yards right. We got 204 of the flag. Normally, I'd kind of hit an easier club to get out of this rough, but my ball's kind of propped up. So I'm going to hit a 4. Hopefully, it gets all the way there. It was right at it. Yeah, it came out dead though, so hopefully it ran enough to be close to the front edge. All right, we managed to get it up to the front edge. Pin's all the way in the back though, and this is severely sloped green. I kind of paced it off at like 16 yards. It's probably playing all of 60 feet though, with how wet and cold it is, or with how wet and soft. So should break to the right. Just try to get a decent read on pace. It broke to the right, and I'm probably still about 3 feet short, so. But uphill putt. I would have preferred closer than a 5 to 6 footer for birdie, but God gives his strongest soldiers the toughest battles. And my battle right now is a 5-foot birdie putt. Should just break to the left. It's uphill still, so I can hit it firm and not be too worried about it going past. If you hit it, it's in. That is sad. That's a missed opportunity, but a par. How beautiful is this? Sun right in the face. Par 3, pretty tee box. But I will need you guys to look for this ball for me because I'm not going to be able to see jack after I hit this. But it should just be full 8. Missed it just a hair right. I don't know if it's in the bunker or not yet, but we'll see. Got a slippery green here. This is one I just need to barely pop up and just let it get on the green and trickle down to the hole. That's not it. Man. Try it again. This is a grimy putt. Oh. That ain't good. Jesus Christ, man. That's a 3-putt from 5 feet. That ain't doing it. So it's getting warm. I'm about to take this quarter zip off, but those are the holes you just gotta erase from the memory. Birdie sauce. Yeah, if I 3-putt again, I might cry, throw a fit, something like that. But new hole, different shots, erase from the memory, and hopefully we will make some more birdies. All right, we got a short par 4, about 305 yards ish, 303, whatever it says. Good drive will be appreciated here. Straight into the sun again, so I can't really see where this ball is going to end up. But trust my gut, and if I hit it off the face right, should be all right. Why do I always go over there? I'm on the opposite side of the road. I love hitting it over there. All right. My ball is actually in a perfectly fine spot. Normally you can get pretty lucky sometimes with it landing on the right side of the road, but we'll see. At 70 yards. 77 yards to be exact. This is one you just got to get up there and hopefully have a putt at it. That came off straight right. Oh, God. Disaster hole. Sadly. We ended up about 15 yards right of the green. I kind of hostled that last wedge, but just kind of float this one up there and maybe get away with a par. Who knows? See what we can do here. That's just terrible. Thing just did not check. Man, I feel like anytime I've started my round with a birdie, it's like an automatic curse. If you know what I mean. I feel like a lot of my better rounds have started with bogeys or just regular ass pars. But it's just time to focus. Make this eliminate high numbers. That feels really good to see a putt go in after 3-putting. So take the small wins where you get them. All right, I think we're at 3 over now after that bogey. I feel really happy about that. Just got to start swinging loose, swinging free. I'm still playing like I'm tight, even though I've had a few holes to warm up, so no excuses. This piece of grass won't get off my damn ball. And there's another one. Bow. Okay. It'll be right rough. Should be fine though. Holy fuck. I'm gonna be blocked out by some trees there. Keep hitting a fade for some reason. Low hanging branches, so you can't go wedge. I got 87 yards. I'm gonna hit just like a punchy 9-iron and keep it low. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the float. Got to get this one up and down. Safe par. These mushrooms are probably cooked. 73. Okay, we're on the green. I got mushroom blood all over my wedge. 18 feet. Slightly downhill. Yeah, this thing should snap. I'll leave the pin in so y'all can see the hole, but kind of honestly same thing. It's going to be a 2-putt and try to just get out of here with a bogey. If it falls, it falls. If it don't, let's try to get the speed right. 18 feet. I mean, like, okay. That is a fancy way to make a par. Oh. All right, we've got a lovely, lovely, lovely par 5. Dogleg right. I'm going to stop trying to play a draw and just accept the fact that my balls are fading today. And I should have done that 2 holes ago, but better late than never. So I'm just going to hit a fade off the right side of this first part of the fairway. Hopefully I should be able to clear the trees. Or I just slap at it and miss even further right than I should. I didn't hear any wood, but it's definitely in the trees to the right. Luckily I have a gap to get out into the fairway. So I'm just going to hit a 4-iron. Hopefully hit it hard enough to where I am in the fairway. Man, I just got to focus a lot better on my shots today. I need to score, and so I am going to trust that I will go through the tree at 170, 7-iron. Left, should be pin high. I think I'm on the green. No way. Oh, look at that. Once again, just try to get the speed right. If it falls, it falls. If it don't, oh well. That's a really good putt. B for the par. Take that. All right, we are now on the hardest hole of this course. Why the tee boxes are faced to the wrong hole? That is a question I cannot answer. Let's just finally hit a good drive. This thing's been putting me in trouble all day so far. I finally hit a draw. It was more like a pull draw. I'm here on the left side of the rough. We got 123. I'm probably going to hit just a smooth 50 degrees, like a 125 shot. So. It kicked right. I landed on the left side. We'll see. All right. I got about 27 feet up the hill. It's going to the right. Should be aggressive with this one. Just try to get it to the hole. Same thing as earlier. If it goes, it goes. If not, just try to make sure we have the pace right. Simmer, 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 simmer. Honestly, pace was good. Line was a little off. Should be Just outside right. Yes. That's a very good hole to par, so I'm very happy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hole 9. I think I'm still +3, so we won't be breaking par through 9 holes. 18, though, might be a different story. So. That was smoked. Everything's just going right. I'll be in the rough on the hole 6 fairway, or hole 6 rough. I'm going to smoke a 50 degree. Hopes he gets there. Should be there. Hit it well. Well, I couldn't get the last clips on video since my phone died, but I hit the green on hole 9 in regulation at about 30 feet, and I 3-putted for a bogey. So I think we finished at +4 in total, but I'm going to go into the back 9. My phone ain't got battery, so I'm not going to record it, but appreciate you guys watching. Didn't do it this time, but hopefully the next go around we might give it a little better look. So have a good one. Like and subscribe.